Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to finally be back with a travel vlog after what feels like forever. This is going to be a vlog of my trip to Asia, which was at the end of 2016. So we spent Christmas in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and New Year's in Singapore. So that's how long overdue I am. I'm so sorry it's taken such a long time, but we're here now. So this is going to be part one of which is going to feature my trip to Malaysia, and the second part is going to be of Singapore. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is one of those rings that sticks to the back of your phone, which I bought while I was in Kuala Lumpur. Probably the most iconic landmark in Kuala Lumpur is the Petronas Twin Towers. They were actually the tallest buildings in the world until 2004. This was our trip up the towers. So back at ground level, Something I love to do when I travel is to go to a supermarket and check out the local food. It's kind of a nerdy thing, but I always find that by going to a supermarket you kind of see what the locals are eating and you get a real sense for how the locals live and what their lifestyles are. This was a supermarket, I think in a mall in Kuala Lumpur, and you can see some of my favourite foods here, including the most incredible range of sushi that I have ever seen in my life. And speaking of shopping, I have to say the shopping experience on this whole trip was pretty cool, in Singapore too, and it wouldn't have been complete without a trip to Sephora, obviously. If you're interested to see what I bought, because I did buy some pretty cool things, I'll link my haul posts in the description box below. One of my favourite things that we did in Kuala Lumpur, and actually on the whole trip, was going to a Malaysian cooking school. They were called Lazat Cooking School, and I would highly recommend them to anyone going out to Kuala Lumpur, because seriously, if you want an authentic experience and you're interested in food, you'll have a blast. It's so much fun, and they'll take you to the market, like as you can see here that we're doing, and they'll show you how to make really authentic food.
Yeah, exactly. So in fact they can come and try the so they will bring in like so that's why we have to come like that. Not the square one. Sometimes in the store they give you the square one. There's a lazy one.
Okay, that one's square.
Yeah. That's not very good one, huh? You always order the round one. He knows, huh? See?
A word of advice if you're going to go to this cooking school, go on an empty stomach, because you'll end up eating at the market and then again at the cooking school. So this is where you go to actually do the cooking. As you can see, it's this really cool like tree house in the jungle kind of vibe, but it's not completely in the jungle, but it's so cool.
Now, once you've got your long beans cut up, next we're going to cut up our buffet line. That buffet line, you move the step. This goes.
That is actually sweet chili sauce in the making. Enough of the final food that we made, but we were basically split into teams. So me and my dad made Thai food and my mum and brother made Malaysian food. That was my tom yum soup. On this day we visited the Batu Caves, which are some cave temples in Selangor, which is about a 20-minute train ride from the main city of KL. out to the mountains, to the Batu Caves, which at the moment we've literally just got from the train station, but it's so beautiful, look. So cool.
Side, which is on the left.
Yeah, but it's the journey. It's not the journey. It's not the destination, but the journey that matters.
Walk in the middle because I
wave out to the vlog.
Hello, followers.
So to get to the Batu Caves, you'll have to climb 272 steps, which doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, in the heat, it is. Oh god, so I just sweated. So I'm so sweaty right now, but we made it to the top. And I don't know if you can see, but the views are insane. So nice. I'm gonna go explore inside the caves now. I'm gonna be honest, there wasn't a lot inside the caves once we got up there, but I'm not sure if that's because at the time we went there was a lot of building work on. But there were monkeys. On our last night in Kuala Lumpur, we went to a restaurant called Tamarind Hill, which was recommended by our hotel, and it was actually such a lovely restaurant. The food was really delicious, and I wish I'd filmed more because the setting was really, really beautiful too. I'll also never forget we over-ordered like way too many desserts, but you can never have too much dessert, right? These shots are just the final scenes of the beautiful KL skyline just before we departed on our last morning. I hope you guys enjoyed coming with us on our adventures in Kuala Lumpur. Don't forget to hit subscribe so you can see when my Singapore vlog goes live. Thanks for watching!